Hello guys and welcome back to the channel. In today's tutorial, I'll be showing you how to create a portfolio website with WordPress in 2025. All right, so let's get started. Your first step would be to get a hosting plan. You could make use of Hostinger, Bluehost, or Namecheap. They all do the same thing, giving you a web hosting. Once you've searched up hostinger.com, you would find a Black Friday sale you could take advantage of depending on what time you're watching this video. They have a claim deal and a 30-day money back guarantee. Now, you could also go ahead and click on pricing, but I would suggest you create an account with them so it's easier to connect your hosting here to your WordPress. Now, go ahead and click on pricing, and you would find the pricing options that they have and the services they offer from web hosting to VPS hosting, as well as business email and email marketing. And underneath web hosting, we have managed hosting for web WordPress, managed hosting for WooCommerce. So they're going to manage it for you, as well as cloud hosting and agency hosting. And then you can also work on the length of your subscription. If it's 2 years, if it's a year, if it's 3 years, if it's 2 years or a year, you could just go with any of the options. And then you would find their premium options, their cloud startups, and their businesses. So you have to select the plan that's going to work with you. And then you can get 12 months for $41 using Hostinger. And all you need to do is just go ahead and click on choose this plan and work with it. Now, once you're done on here, just head back to your dashboard. And now the next step you're going to be taking is choosing a portfolio theme. You can get this done by scrolling over to where we have plugins. Just click on plugins and just select add plugin. So go ahead and click on add plugin, and you can simply add a plugin for your themes, which would help with your appearance of your website and things of that nature. Now, I would suggest going with Astra, Candence, or Ocean WP. Just head over to Appearances instead of a plugin. Head over to Appearance and click on Themes. With Appearance, you could just simply search for any one by clicking on Add Theme. You could search for any theme I had listed earlier, like the Astra, Candidance, or Ocean WP. So any of these can be used for your portfolio website. You could click on details and preview and just get a preview of what the website would look like once it's been installed onto your WordPress. Now just go ahead and click on install, and you can enable it and activate it onto your WordPress, and you're done. All right, the next thing would be to customize using Elementor. So you would have to get Elementor from your plugins list. So just head over to where we have add plugin, hover above plugins, and click on add plugin. Now, once you're on here, just go ahead and simply search for Elementor. Elementor is essential if you want to create kind of like a drag and drop interface. It's really good. Just go ahead and install the Elementor plugin, and then make sure it's also up to date. So always update your Elementor for the latest. As you can see, I already have Elementor installed, so it's not going to show here. Rather, it's going to show you install now. And once you're done installing, you could head over to your plugins where we have installed plugins and simply click on activate. So just click on installed plugins, and it's going to show you a list of all your plugins that you have. Simply search for Elementor after you've installed it from the add plugins page, and you would be able to activate it. So you can mostly see deactivate, 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 but you would see an activate option on your end for Elementor. And also just simply use the plugins menu to install Hostinger. That's how you can get Hostinger as a service for your WordPress account. Now, the next step is to add projects. So you can go ahead and add your projects, that's things you've accomplished and things you've done to your portfolio, by simply heading over to the plugins menu again. So let's just open this in a new tab, click on add plugins. And once the plugins menu opens up, simply search for WordPress portfolio or essential grid. You could use essential grid or any grid or portfolio plugin to accomplish a simple task. All right, so most likely you're not going to find the essential grid, but you would find things that would help you with creating a portfolio or project, basically a portfolio grid, where you can simply upload your project screenshots, add your short descriptions, and link your demos or case studies. So you could use PostGrid and Filter Ultimate, a quick and easy way to display WordPress post in grid view and post grids with filters. So this should work for you. If you need more details on the plugin, click on the more details option, and you would find more details for the plugin, such as the description, the changelog, the screenshots, which would help you see basically apply what I just said earlier about uploading your projects and things of that nature. All right, so now once you're done, simply click on install now, head back to your installed plugin and activate it. And it should show up here on this list of plugins. Now, another thing to do is on the ads plugins menu, just simply search for Yoast. Go ahead and search for Yoast SEO. This is going to help with your website. It's going to help with optimizing your website greatly, as Yoast is a really good plugin for previewing a mobile layout. So basically, that's what Yoast can help you do. In case you want people to be able to access your website on their mobile devices without having to switch over to the web view or the web version, you could just install Yoast and it would help you out with that. Always update your plugins whenever a new release comes out, and you should get the most out of Yoast. And also install WP Super Cache to speed up your websites. So just install and activate each of these plugins, and you would have a perfectly working and optimized portfolio website. All right, guys, that's how you can easily go about this. Comment down below if you have a question. Don't forget to leave a like and subscribe for more content like this. Thank you.